My name is Katie May. I am a doctor of audiology here at Central Florida Speech and Hearing Center. I've been here almost 5 years and working with adults and children. Mr. Bilger is a longtime patient of the center. He has a moderate to profound sensorineural hearing loss in both ears, which is very significant. And the fact that it is sensorineural means that it is a permanent hearing loss. So this is something that he has been struggling with for a long time. Mr. Bilger is a delight to work with. He is a longtime hearing aid user, and the last visit that we had together was to do an updated hearing test so we could get him some brand new technology because the aids he was wearing were very antiquated and were not providing him much benefit. And given the fact that he does have a cognitive impairment, we need to make sure that we're giving him the tools that he needs to succeed. The Speech Intelligibility Index is a measurement that allows us to quantify the impact that a hearing loss has on the audibility of speech. And for a normal hearing listener, an SII of 50 would indicate 100% audibility of speech. In Mr. Bilger's case, because of the severity of his hearing loss, before wearing hearing aids, his SII is actually 0. So without hearing aids, he has very little ability to understand speech because of the severity of his hearing loss. Once we fit him with his hearing aids and we performed the measurement, his SII went up to 23 in one ear, 25 in another, which is a huge jump for him. And because of the severity of his hearing loss, even with hearing aids, he's never going to reach that 50. So when you consider the amount of loss that he has, a jump from 0 to 23 to 25 is a huge increase in speech understanding for him.
My name is Manny Herrera, and I work for a company called Suncoast New Options. I'm the assistant director for the Lakeland office, and this is one of our clients, Mr. Robert Bilger, goes by Bobby, and we've been working with him for, I would say, almost 20 years now. Experience here has always been good. I brought him here years ago. I just reunited back with him about 8 months ago, and it just so happened it was time for him to get his new hearing aids, so I had the opportunity to bring him again. And when I first got with him in, I think around May, June, he didn't have hearing aids at the time. He had lost them or they were broken, and it wasn't time to get new ones yet. And it just so happened that this year was the time, the beginning of this year, and it's been incredible. Just the look on his face when he could hear again, when we did it a couple weeks ago, when they tested him out, he was super excited. He's been telling everybody and showing everybody his new hearing aids and that he can hear. And right? You've been real happy with those hearing aids, huh?
Yeah.
Ever since you got them, you've been a new person.
A new practice.
Yeah.